Crap. I have a backup, don't I? Sweet. Okay. Let me just tape these real quick. Oh man, how do I want to do this? I forgot to add the Sandy Shores coordinates. Well, what we can do. Let me just put these here. Then what we'll do. We got the coordinates for that now. Then what we'll do. Comma. New. Homeless. Location. Fine. Wood. What we'll do, we'll take these and put these in here. And then we'll take these coordinates here. Because they had a backup. That's why you always back up. I forgot to put these Sandy Shores in and keep them in there, and I replaced them with the Vinewood, the new locations. That could have been bad. Double check that. Should work now over here. Yep. Perfect.
In Sandy Shores.
So that one should work now. Yep. And then the one over here should also work as well. For the new location.
In West Vinewood.
Hello? Yeah, what's up? Oh, really? Wow. 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 I said, wow. I mean, so. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, I'm coding. I'm working on some stuff. Yeah. Yeah, I'm in pain, but just fighting through it. No. I'm live, but I'm not on speaker though. Why is that? Hmm. You don't think so? Yeah. Really? He might. You think so? Uh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Mhm. That could very much be true. Copy that here. Well, you do better. Oh my. Yeah. Hmm. Did you say something? Maybe. Yeah. Really? Hmm. Well, weird. Well, I mean, I think, huh? I mean, I don't know. I don't get involved with their stuff. Yeah. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah. Why is that? Why is he doing that? I don't know. I mean, what the heck? Yeah. No, I'm not busy. I'm just aggravated with this. Doesn't. Yeah, I don't know. Uh, what do you think? Yeah, that's quite a bit. Yeah. Yeah. Ah, yeah, yeah. Maybe. You think so? He might. Yeah. I mean, yeah. It is kind of weird. Right. Yeah. Yeah. Who you talking? Who was that? That you did that? Hmm. Yeah. Uh. I don't know. I got into it with him a couple times. Just some. I don't know. Just when he used to get drunk. Remember that one time? When I was on the phone with you. Yeah. 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 He's. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. He's angry all the time. Really? Weird. Yeah. Who's there? Who? Okay. All right. Bye. What is going on with this? Trying to get this figured out. I don't know if this is gonna work. I'll try it. Uh. So I need to call on. I already got the other field. This ain't gonna work right here, is it? What am I missing? What am I missing? Kevin died. I think oh, you know what? I'm forgetting something up here, I think. I think I'm forgetting something up here. No? Let me pull up my backup card. Maybe I removed something by accident. Let me double check. What's the score now? 86, 88. Boston Lakers. This call-outs gave me some issues. Yeah. These are all missing right here. I must have removed them by accident. I got them in there. Alright. Suspect view. Okay, something's weird. What am I missing here? Can I call vehicle 1? Vehicle position? So what we need to do, it's gonna be a vector 3. Let me try something. Think I might be missing. Yep. What we can do is get rid of these. Yeah, okay. And then, so we have victim, what's it? Oh, ooh. That could have been bad. That could have been real bad. He hit the ground hard, or the floor hard. There we go. I guess I deleted by accident. That's why you always create backups. You never know when you're gonna break something. Now I should be able to go in here. Victim, there we go. Now I can call our position. Oh. Like, this is a close game. So, now we just gotta call on our variables here. So, no. Let's call on, we need to call on our, dang, Luca's going crazy right now. No errors no more. Okay. Is that gonna work? Or we need to do our suspect too? It should work. But we need to be an offset though, which we're already doing it down here. I hope that works. Ooh, he got blocked twice. Let's make sure that call out works still. I hope. I had problems with this call out. I guess I missed the fields, the variables. Yeah, that does look like it hurts. Ooh. There's been a lot. There was a lot of injuries this year, basketball and football. I'm trying to I think I'm getting distracted watching this game. Wait. 92, 94, Lakers and Nuggets. So we should not get this call out. So we're too far away, right? Probably because we gotta add the other code in. That's why. The other location. We shouldn't be getting this call out, but we haven't added the other code yet. Let me make sure. Okay, that works. So why are we getting that call out? We should be getting that call out. Let's take a look at that. And that is because we are using. We need to call on. We are using spawn point. So why are we getting this? Let's go to our. I don't know why. Cause we're near. Okay, cause we're near Vinewood. We have Vinewood. We don't have. That's why. So if we go over here, we shouldn't get it. Yeah, we shouldn't get it. Yep. Okay. Now we should be able to add the new location. So I have a boolean which is a true and false. It can only be a true or false, and I only have Sandy Shores and Vinewood. So since I don't have Vinewood location, it's still saying, oh, we're accepting call locations if they are near Vinewood and Sandy Shores. So we need to go into here, and then we can add. We're gonna do a locate. We're gonna do a road raid down Hollywood Boulevard and spawn sheriff. So right here. Coordinates 1 will be there. Coordinates 2 for that suspect there. feel like we're missing some things here. Call, locate, we're probably missing, let's see if it works first. Just curious what happens here. So that didn't work. Okay. That did not get over. So, what are we missing? I am missing something. I don't know what. Maybe we need to add a, no. Maybe a vector 3 and call out location. I don't know what I'm missing. We're gonna try. And then we'll just use the same, I guess the same coordinates for the call out location. Before we add that, let me try to go look at this one more time. Vehicle position. I think I just added in the call out location. We can try that. I don't know why that would work. We'll try it though. So call out location. Try it. I got a lot of calls done actually. Okay. There we go. Alright. This call out slow buggy. It is very, very hard to code to get this guy to get this guy to act right. But he's doing pretty good right now, but it's a little buggy. I can improve it. But and then it's hard to get in the pool over nice and neat. That's what's hard. But obviously you can see see, I'm trying to get him to pull over, they just stop on the road. It's hard to get him to act right. It's hard to get him to pull over to the side of the road nice and neat. But it's not the end of the world because you can use LSPDFR. Well, I didn't move him first. I didn't blip him first. Oh, I took all the freaking, I took the plug, yeah, that's right. I took it out. But with another plugin, you can move him. You can move him off the road. So, I mean, so it works. I gotta improve it. It's hard to get them to pull over to the side of the road. I don't know. I really don't know what code to use for that. But we're gonna say it's a wrap. We're just trying to get the location. We'll improve it. I'm not worried about it. I have a friend I'm gonna talk to that's really, really good at programming. computer science, all that stuff, and I'm gonna talk to him about some methods I can use. Maybe that he might know about for me to get them to pull over, so they know the side of the road, because they just stop. But it is a lot better than what it was when I first released it. It was terrible. So that is done. I was forgetting the call out location. That's why I wasn't working. I was like, what the hell? Alright, so that one is done. We need to put this in the notes. I'm trying to get. I want this to get put out Friday. Tomorrow, beta testers will be checking it out and finding any bugs they have for me to fix it. Because I can't do everything by myself. So, these are the calls we've done so far. So, what's next on our list? Road rage, evil are done, evil are done, evil are done. Kidnapping has not been done. So let's check how kidnapping works. I don't remember exactly how it works. Some of these texts are off. I don't know what's wrong with these texts. But you gotta fix the dialogues and some callouts. So we can improve that callout, but let's just try to get everything a new location first. We can improve it. Alright, so first thing first, where do we want to start? Let's start with so all we're doing is checking the coordinates. So all we gotta do is keep these names the same. Let's see here. Let's see. Let's just comment this out here. Let's just go ahead and just comment this out so we don't lose it. And then over here, comment that out. There we go. So we can see what we're doing. This is what we're gonna need to add in. So we're gonna need a public vector, and then we need a float, and then we need a vector, so witness, so public vector. This could be anything. We're just gonna say this is gonna be. We can keep the same names because if you look, like if you look under homeless position, we got homeless up here, but we can have the same names over there. So we can name it anything we want over here as long as we have our pads and stuff in here. But it has to be the same when we write the coordinates. So we can just say witness underscore. Is it gonna be I don't remember what it is. Let me look. We'll just copy it. But we're gonna get an error on that until we add it into the call out. Right now, let's just go in here and we're gonna say new kidnapping. And then we should be able to come in here. New. A road rage location. I meant, no, kidnapping. That's why I named it right here. So I'm just gonna name this location. Location. Nah, I don't know what I want to name it. Oh my god, no. Wrong one. There we go. We'll just name it location so we know. What's the score? Oh my god, he made that? There's no way. That's not it. No. Good shot. He made that? Hold on, I gotta watch this for a second. There's a minute to go. They're double teaming. Oh my god, what a dunk. What a freaking dunk. Ow. Alright, so now we have this name. Let's comment that real quick. We're gonna have to take that out as well. Yeah, toe on the line. Ooh. Alright, let's think about this. Equals. And then we'll comment, or we'll copy this. Unsportsmanlike conduct. And then we need to call on. Might just be able to. No, that ain't gonna work. Okay. We have. Maybe we can call on. That works. And then our spawn point. That is going to be slightly different. We have spawn point. This game's getting very interesting. Jesus. And then what we need to do is we need to go to underscore select setup, and then we Why is that not working? What am I forgetting? Dot? Yep. And then we need to come down here and we need to put in here as well where it says order, position. Yeah, we need to come in here. We should be able to underscore select setup on that as well and dot. And then underscore set dot. Okay. And that's all we need. That's all we need, I think. And the suspect car should spawn close to our victim anyways. Because I just replaced both of them. Did I? Did not. Or did I? Nope. Suspect car heading. Suspect car heading, suspect car position. Okay, everything matches up to that. Everything matches up to my variables. I'm just making sure that we didn't misspell nothing. Make sure the variables are all correct. Just double checking. Here's our variables right here. Witness position, witness position, witness heading. I'm trying to watch this game. It's so freaking good. Yep. We should be good. It should work. So now we should be able to go and let's go get where our kidnapping is taking place. So we're gonna say our victim is going to be. Oh no. For our new location. Alright, maybe right here. Clear that. We'll get that. And then we'll say our suspect is going to be over here somewhere. 1, 2, 3. Open that up. Go back to our call out. And now we still, oh crap, we still gotta put our. I gotta put our coordinates in yet for our, right there. So we need to come down here. And now we got our variables up here. We can say underscore witness. New vector 3. We take this. I'll take you. Comma. Underscore. Witness heading is going to be equal to. Comma. Suspect is going to be. Comma. Suspect car heading is going to be equal to. We'll keep that for now in case we need it again for now. And then we can go down here and we can just copy this. And then this will be our. Our new coordinates. Our new heading. Suspect car. Suspect heading. Let's build that and let's see what happens. Pray don't crash. Pray it works. Pray that I didn't break it. My mind's not fully there. I'm on medical leave, so I'm off work for a couple months because due to some medical concerns. A lot of times I'm in pain and I just don't feel good, so my mind's not really there. But trusting God, man, we're gonna be all right. Nothing bad, nothing like threat. They don't rule out anything bad. Just gotta figure out why I feel like this a lot. And dizzy, nauseous, and palpitations, heart palpitations, and my heart increases pretty high. But they done did all kind of stuff, testing my heart. My heart's fine. They just gotta figure out. Could be something else causing it. It could be blood pressure. It could be anything, but nothing bad. And it's something that could be corrected, which is good. So, like I said, I can't be scared. I gotta keep trusting my Lord. Ah, sweet. There we go. It worked so far. Let's go see if the suspect spawns in. Yay, how you doing, man? Good to see you over here. And we gotta fix that. It just says whoa. A couple calls do that. But that's why I'm gonna have beta testers. They're gonna report all this and document it. I'm gonna go ahead and do some hot fixes. Right now we're trying to get the location in. And then our suspect spawns. So that is gonna be another call out. Complete. And there goes the suspect. That is another call out done. Nice. Not hard at all. Pretty simple. Sometimes I forget things though. You know, like everybody else forget things. So we can delete this now. Do not need that. What's next? We did that one with that one. That one's broken. We're gonna fix that one. We're gonna do that one last. That one has been done. Road rage has been done. Runaway plane. The only airport we have is Sandy Shores, Blaine County, and Los Santos. That one's gonna take a while. I'm gonna have to go in and add a boolean. So let me go into my mama class real quick. And we're gonna say bull near city airport. It's gonna be equal to player. Got distance 2. New vector 3, and we'll put that's gonna be our vector 3 right here. It could be, we'll just put for that for now. It's gonna be less or equal to 15F. And this is gonna be our boolean that's gonna check if the player is in that area. We're doing it kind of like, cause it could probably be an easier way to do it. To give the player the call out if they're near Vinewood or whatever, or near a certain radius. But for me, it's easier to do this because they're gonna get this call out. They're gonna get all the call outs I have near the airport in that whole area, that whole side of the map, within 1500 F meters, whatever. They'll get all the call outs. So that's gonna be the easiest way. And then obviously, if they're in Sandy Shores, they won't get these call outs, right? And then so that's how we're gonna do it. That's all we needed to add. And then we'll need to come down here. And then we'll need to say, and. So this is how we will do it. And is not. If it's not near, so the exclamation point means it's not. If player is not near Sandy Shores or Vinewood Hills, then we want to return false. Right? We don't want to give them the call out if they're not near our true or false statement, which would be, in our case, near airport, right? But we're not going to add that in for now because we are not going to be using that for now until we add the airport, which we're going to be doing now. Let's see, we're going to do runaway airport. I don't even remember this call out. Let's go to Sandy Shores real quick.
We have a suspicious person observed in a commercial district. RP reports an individual attempting to open car doors in a parking lot. Please respond and advise if backup is needed. 2155.
There he is. So he is going to take the plane. If he takes a plane, we have to track him down, right? And we got to fix this whoa. I don't know what's going on with that. Couple calls do that. That's why we're going to have beta testers. We're not worried about that right now. We're just getting the locations added in, and we'll fix that. So he actually takes off with the plane? I don't even remember. I think he does. No, he gone. Oh my God. Oh my God. He's gone. Does he actually get airborne? I don't remember. He just stops. Probably because I gotta get closer. I don't remember. If he don't take off, I might actually make it where he can take off. But a lot of players are probably gonna try to stop him before he even tries to get in the plane. I mean, that would be the smart thing to do. So I probably didn't go through the whole. Oh no, we just gotta get closer to him. So I have a radius set up from how far he's gotta be, how close we gotta be to him. It looks like. I don't think he's actually gonna get airborne though. You run out of the runway, buddy. He's gonna stop. Yeah, he's not taking off. It helps us. We can just. He don't know what he's doing. He's gonna crash. Oh, oh my God. I don't remember him taking off like that. That's crazy. He took off. I don't remember. I don't remember. Why do I have it so sharp? Oh. Yep. Gotta be a distance of 25. So if plane is not moving and suspect exists and player got distance to suspect is less than 25, then moving is true. Blip, delete. All right, so let's go ahead and add this into Santi Shores. So we need to go down to Santi Shores, down to the airport down here, and we need to go find a hangar. Well, not where I wanted to go. Hangar. So we'll add the plane in here. And maybe we can have the suspect start approaching. So we're gonna need HEC location, suspect spawn, suspect heading, aircraft spawn, aircraft heading, hangar exit, takeoff point. This one's gonna be a little complicated, probably. Alright, so let's. We really only need three. The spawn point, the suspect spawn, it will have us heading, aircraft spawn, the exit of the hangar, and then the takeoff point. So, suspect spawn, right, 1, 2, 3. And then we could get a plane. What plane did we use? I'm not really sure. I don't remember. We spawned this plane right here. So I can line it up perfectly with that. I'm gonna get these coordinates pretty identical. We'll use a plane. We'll try to back it up how it should be. How should it be? No, we need to line it up over here, right? I don't even know where it's, I don't know. Yeah, we're gonna spawn up right. We're gonna put it right here. Just makes sense because it's kind of in the middle. 1, 2, 3. And then takeoff point. Will be. I mean, he don't need as much runway. He don't need as much runway, but we'll just say he takes off right here, right? You get your time to catch up, right? Try to jack him out, which I don't think would go well. But we'll say he'll take off right here. Because there's our 3 coordinates, right? First thing we need to do is we need to go in here, move that. Right, we're gonna get some errors because we're editing, we're working on the call out, right? Whatever. Alright, so we got everything we needed to add in there for us to be for St. Shores. We already got our new locations. We don't have many call-outs left. I'm going to try to finish this night. I would have been done by now, but I'm taking all the locations, the spawn points, and put them in their own file, or their own class. If I don't do that, if I was to stay in here and just keep adding location, in the call out itself, we would have so many locations, it'll get so overwhelming. So, in here, I can just add location. Like if I want to add a new location up here, I just put a comma and then new kidnap location, and I just continue my location throughout the map. So, okay. Who's talking? Carmelo Anthony. Alright, so we need to go back into. And we need to add private. What did I name it? Plain theft. Selected, set up. Maybe it should. Oh no, I had it right. I'm tripping. Yeah, keep that. We need to say. And then we need to add. We can add this one as well. There we go. Now we need to go in here and we need to say var underscore. We don't need this no more actually. Underscore. And then we can just take these. Oops. And there we go. Now, there's a couple things we gotta add here, so we can just go copy it from another call out. And this is gonna be our location. our location will be this. There we go. And then we need to add. We can just copy this as well. I'm trying to speed everything up because I don't have any left. I want to get this out Friday so people can enjoy their weekend with a new big update. And there we go. It has been converted. Now for our new locations, we have to go in and add. That's for our Sandy Shores. We'll keep that, right? Sandy Shores. Come down here. New, playing, Steph. ATC locations is going to be equal to new vector 3. Suspect. Suspect Juan. Suspect Juan. We'll have the suspect and ATC location to be the same. We'll try that first. We forgot to add the hangar exit, so let's just get our takeoff point first. Alright, we'll try it and see how it happens. So make sure that one up here still works. Now you're gonna get the call out far away because I haven't added that code in yet. Okay, well, that's not good. Okay. What's going on with that? Playing. What do we break? Let's go into run a play. Trying to figure out where I'd. Okay, let's go into mama class real quick. It's completely broken, and I did some. Oh, we got figured out. None of the costs are working now. We'll figure it out. I just gotta figure out what's breaking. Okay. Well, that's working, and we should not get a runaway plane. Ah, it's broken. Okay. Why is it breaking? Why is it breaking? What are we forgetting? I'm forgetting something, dude. I don't see it yet. I got spawn point. Spawn point. This code looks fine. Suspect equals Oh, wait a second. There we go. Maybe I think that's why. 7 for 10. So these should still work. Yeah. Okay. Still broken. Plain theft, error, public vector, public stack list equals new list. I'm not seeing it yet. Okay, what's breaking? What's breaking? What's breaking? Looks fine. I don't see where it's giving me issues. This is not adding up. Let me think about this for a sec. Okay, we have that. We have that. Oh, we already have that up there. That could be called an issue. Let's see what that does. I only had like 2 or 3 more callouts left. I knew this callout was gonna be difficult because the airport involved a plane. Forgetting something, dude. Couldn't aircraft. if I do? If I do, no, it won't work. If I do that, I mean, may work. I don't know. Okay. This is gonna be fun. Gotta debug it, figure out what's going on here. Let's go down here. Why? Oh, that ain't good. Hmm. Oh, you know what? Wait a second. Think I'm. Let me look at. Oh, you know what? Call out position. Call out position is gonna be equal to underscore spawn point. I think maybe that's it. I hope. Please. Ah. I don't want to look it up yet. I'm not. I'm a little stuck with this right now. Just take a look at the code. I think I see the issue now. Hopefully. I don't know if this is what's called an issue or not, but delete this. Let's put this to post aircraft. If this doesn't fix it, I just don't know. It's being complicated. Okay, I just don't know. Don't know. Let me look at close into the here into the. Maybe I should add them in here. Our variables. Well, it's gonna be it's about to finish this tomorrow. Figure out what's going on. I gotta think about this one. This ain't making no sense. Distance to suspect. We'll fix it. We just gotta figure out why it's breaking. What code is off? What am I missing? What's wrong? Spawn points. ATT. Position. Alright, well, I guess we'll figure out tomorrow. I need to eat something. We'll figure it out tomorrow. Not in a hurry. I only got 3 calls left. We're in a good spot. We'll figure it out. I think the first one that gave me issues. My mind just ain't there right now. Victim. See, I have these ones. This is set almost the same way. This doesn't make no sense. Let me try. Let me try that real quick before I go. Cause it's working. It just ain't displaying the call out properly. I know it's like 1 or 2 lines of code I'm missing or forgetting or it's not set up right. Yeah, okay, well. We will work on it tomorrow. We will eat something. Alright, peace out guys. Have a good night.